Hi, I'm Ted. I'm here to bring you a review of a game that I'm absolutely obsessed with. It's called Mini Motorways.
From publisher Dinosaur Polo Club, Mini Motorways is a real-time strategy puzzle indie game that has you build cities by drawing roads. The game is about connecting a network of roads that creates a bustling metropolis, connecting randomly spawning businesses to neighborhoods. The point of the game is to get cars to businesses to buy stuff, capitalism things. Demand is represented as a pin on the business, and the corresponding colored car leaves its driveway as soon as it can to get to that business. And the map is on a grid that expands larger and larger as your game increases in difficulty over time. Things like road tiles, along with other upgrades such as tunnels, roundabouts, stoplights, freeways, are awarded weekly, and time is measured in the upper right hand part of the screen. The core gameplay loop boils down to the scoring system and the community around the game. You can measure your score against other players on the graph icon next to the city selection page, giving you an accurate percentage of your high score. After you hit 1,000 points, you are granted access to further levels of difficulty in the form of challenges. For instance, build the city of Los Angeles, but only with one freeway. I know, it's impossible, but you can rest easy knowing that no one can keep a single gameplay session alive forever. Eventually, demand just outpaces your ability to meet it, which is nice to know going in. The Steam community page is extremely useful for this game. The community is so open about sharing strategy and design philosophy, tips and tricks, and insights. Even top level master civil engineers out there give their secrets to the community, which is awesome to see a lack of gatekeeping in the space. No two plays of the game are the exact same, and for a real time strategy game, this is a godsend. It builds upon your skill set and your understanding of the game systems and rewards your creativity and ingenuity for solving the curveballs that are thrown at you. One thing that I felt playing this game the first few times was the sound design. The soft, lo fi ambient nature of the background sound gently bumping really amped up the intensity as I was frantically having to pause and rebuild my city to have more success. Now, that's not to say that this game is flawless. A few drawbacks I have with this game are the lack of levels to play. There are only 12 cities that you can play, along with the weekly challenges and daily randomized challenges. Another drawback is the randomized nature of businesses and houses spawning. There's nothing more infuriating than sinking 20 minutes into a single gameplay session only to be derailed because you can't connect corresponding colors to each other because they're on opposite sides of the map. The last gripe I have isn't so much of a gripe, but a personal preference. The fast forward option doesn't go as fast as I would like. This video is in 4 times speed. Playing for a time sink and playing for a high score are two completely different perspectives, and that's important to know going in, as I had to learn this the hard way. I got very competitive and sweaty, trying to be the best little city designer I could be. This game is only $9.99 for on Steam. And as part of the Apple Arcade at $15.99 a month, but that's just like Microsoft Game Pass, and I don't really think Apple has what Microsoft does. Honestly, the game's value for its replayability and easy to learn but hard to master game design makes this price pretty fair. Now, for those of you that may be finding the game lacking, because $10 isn't a whole lot for this sort of game, I want to let you know that the game has no microtransactions. It's completely yours after purchase, and the game is constantly being kept fresh with the daily and weekly challenges. After weighing the price, the replayability, and the community, and the countless hours of sleep I lost trying to master this game, I give it a 4 out of 5, with the recommendation to buy it immediately, and not to pass it up if it's ever on a discount or sale.
So that's Mini Motorways. If you enjoyed it, let me know. Any and all feedback is awesome. If the review made you think about buying the game, let me know. And if there's any games that you personally like that maybe my review style you think would fit, leave them below, and I will see if I can get to them. As always, thank you. Peace.